I have a new pet. I bought this crayfish at an exotic fish store, even though it's not a fish, but he wants to get off the tail, the table, and he, oh yeah, you really want this. Please don't try to kill yourself. But he looks green out of water, but he looks blue in water, but he lives in a beautiful jug that you saw at the beginning of the video right now, but eventually he will go into the 20-gallon, but right now I don't want him to eat any of the tadpoles and minnows, well, even though he's already ka-chowed one minnow. So yeah, that is my new pet. I'm going to come back when all of the tadpoles and everything that I want out of that tank is out, and I really don't. Oh,
there he goes.
Don't pinch me! Don't pinch me! Oh, here, okay, I am mildly afraid of getting pinched by him because look at those pinchers, dude.
Yeah, that's some pinchers.
Wait, let's get a mallet. Oh, are you gonna pinch down?
He like breaks it in half.
Oh my goodness!
He's on it.
Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, that is. Goodness. Oh, that would hurt. Okay, well, I'm gonna put him back before he gets too mad at me. Come here, bud. Right back into the enclosure. And I have to put down his hide, but yeah, I'm going to come back when I have that tank filled, cleaned, / everything is taken out of it, because I don't want the tadpoles to die. Kind of tragic. I need to cut it. Okay, guys, on a sadder note, this was supposed to be a video that was supposed to come out probably next Thursday instead of this Thursday, but we had a terrible problem with having that raccoon, as you saw on Monday's video. Go check that out if you want to see my idiot brain of thinking stuff was screwed up with the pond, but it wasn't. But go check that video out after this one. But I messed up, and from putting all of the fish that survived into this tank and then putting them back out into the pond and then back in to here, it really messed with the tank and everything. So let's just say ick happened. It is a disease that it basically looks like white snot that covers the fish, and if you don't treat it fast enough, it will kill all your fish in the tank. Thankfully, I got it to where there are 2 tadpoles, or no, 3 tadpoles and 3 goldfish left. All the minnows, all the other tadpoles. I'm not going to say what happened to the other tadpoles, because that is going to be another video. Basically, why this is in the crayfish video is because it delays the time I have to get the crayfish into here, because I'm making sure all the ick is gone and whatever. Thankfully, my buddy from the raccoon video has a tank, and he let me borrow / use. If it will focus, please. There you go. Well, ick here, and sadly, the Pleco that I also used to have in this tank died. I tried to save it. I put I separated him from the group to put the ick here in one of the fishbowl that he was in. It was a whole mess, basically. I took everything out of this tank, put the one minnow that had ick and was still alive into a different, basically, this container. And then I put the pleco into this. And then I put the rest of them into this fishbowl. All of them survived that were in the fishbowl with rocks and the bigger fishbowl. But sadly, the other one did not. The pleco sadly died, which that's what I was thinking was going to happen. But yeah, now we have to do an update on the crayfish because he's been here for about 2-ish weeks, something like that. Let's do that. Okay, this is the update on the crayfish tank slash 5-gallon bucket because I used to put him in the fish bowls, but it was easier to put him in here, and it's a little bit bigger. He is. Don't spook, please. He is right under there. I have a little plastic cave thing and 2 or 3 minnows and 1 goldfish. He has been eating them slowly. But don't worry, I do have a bubbler tube, but it's not on right now because it makes a lot of noise and it's annoying for me. And it makes the water ripply and stuff like that, but thankfully this tank did not become this tank with all of the ick and stuff like that. It is a little cloudy because of the ick stuff, but that should stay in there for a while. But yeah, this is the tank right now. I'm hoping to put other like decor pieces in it right now. Oh hey, it's me. But that is going to do it for this episode of All Around Reptiles. It was a shorter episode because the part 2 of the raccoon getting into pet pond thing is coming out hopefully Monday, but it'll probably be next Monday, not this upcoming Monday, but the next Monday, because we're trying to get the deterrent things for the, wow, my face is really blah, 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 blah. Alright, that's a little better. But we have to get the deterrents and all that kind of stuff. But I will be putting another video up on UVB, why you need it, why it's so important, stuff like that. But stay tuned for that. Right now, I'm going to hope to God that none of my other animals get ick. Just saying, reptiles are way easier to own if your parents are willing to get you a reptile in the same like tank as your fish used to be in. Get the reptile because it's way easier, but do your research before you do buy them, so you don't get metabolic bone disease, which will be in my UVB video that I did, I don't know how many years ago, like 1 year ago or something like that, years ago at least. But yes, don't read up, make sure you know what you're getting in with, but fish, gonna be honest, kind of hate them right now because everything keeps freaking dying. But that is going to do it for this video of All Around Reptiles. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next video.